a team before and been given a jersey? A lot of you. Good. And I want you to think back to that first jersey you were given. That first jersey, what did it look like? What did that feel like? What was the color of that jersey? Yeah, think about it. And in life, and in every single level that I went through, whether it was Little League, whether it was high school, middle school, college, minor leagues, summer baseball, every single year the same thing happened to me. Every single coach came up to me and he said, Lance, this is your jersey. This is the jersey I give to you. I didn't have a choice. It was given to me. The jersey was always given. Because here's the thing about the jersey. You look at this, the coach never said, Lance, I want you to design it. He never said, Lance, before the season starts, I want you to pick the colors. He never said, Lance, I want you to stitch it. He never said, Lance, pick out the logo. He didn't say any of those things. So when you think about your jersey, you were given your jersey. I didn't get to pick any of it. He gave it to me. And it's the same thing in your life. It's the same thing in your life. Your environment, your jersey, your home life, you don't get to choose it. Your race, your religion, whether your parents are rich or poor, whether you live with your mom and dad, whether you live with your grandma and grandpa, your auntie, your uncle, you don't choose that life. It's chosen for you. It's chosen for you. There's a lot of things in life that we don't get to choose. But what I want to tell you today is the choices that you make in response to your environment dictate the rest of your life. So you may not choose where you live at home. You may not choose what's going on at home. You may not choose whether your parents have money or not. You may not choose your religion or race, but you do choose how you respond. You get an opportunity to choose. And your choices are everything. Your choices are everything in life. So when I got that jersey, I didn't get to choose any of the stitching. But here's what did happen. I had an opportunity to respond. I had an opportunity to respond to that jersey. And I had a choice of what mind the jersey was going to go over and what body that jersey was going to land on. And you get that choice too with your life and your world. You get to choose how you prepare your mind. You get to choose how you prepare your body. Because your environment doesn't dictate the end of your life. It's not how you start, it's how you with me? It's not how you start, it's how you that's right. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. Because when I was playing professionally with the Seattle Mariners, I played with people from the Dominican, I played with people from Mexico, Venezuela, Brazil. I played with people from all over the world, Australia, United States, Iowa, Chicago, New York. I played with all these different types of people. I played with people that came from poor backgrounds, and I played from people that lived in the multi-million-dollar houses in California. What I'm getting at here is when that Dominican player or that Venezuelan player was growing up, he might never have even had cleats until he was 14. He might have been living out of a hut. He might have been playing baseball with a stick bat. He might have been playing baseball with a rock. So what I'm saying is that his environment wasn't like the other person I played with who came from a multi-million-dollar house in California, who had every opportunity to be successful, every opportunity to be great. But it was the choices that made the difference. Because I knew a lot of kids growing up in my area that had a lot of access to gyms, equipment, that had a lot of access to amazing things to make them better, but they didn't take advantage of it. Their environment was conducive to success, but their choices, their habits, their mind, and their body wasn't. You get to choose. So when I showed up to play professionally, we had a melting pot of people. Just like in your school, just like in life. We had people that had no money from the Dominican and Venezuela and Mexico. And then when I showed up, we had people from all over the country that had lots of wealth and lots of family that gave them every opportunity. But guess what? When we got there, everybody was on the same playing field because everybody had made the choices that they need to make in life to be where they wanted to be. And they got there because of their choices. So you get to choose today. You get to choose today. Am I going to listen? You get to choose today. Am I going to respect this? Am I going to respect Lance? Am I going to respect my teacher? Am I going to respect the people at home? Am I going to respect the coaches and teachers pouring into me, telling me what I should do to get to the next level? That's your choice. Your life isn't dictated by where you start. Your environment, you don't choose when you're younger. But you do get to choose your environment when you get older, when you take more responsibility. Your life doesn't have to be what you've seen. Your life doesn't have to be what you've seen in your life. Maybe you've seen some addiction running deep. Maybe you've seen some hard things in your life. Maybe you've seen things I've never seen before. And maybe you've had it really good too. I had it really good growing up. What you look at, what you see at home doesn't have to be the rest of your life. If you love what you see, then go pursue that. Go emulate that. Go be what you see. But if you don't like it, it doesn't have to be that way. So in life, you don't necessarily choose your jersey. You choose how you respond. Y'all with me? Yeah.